Hey, what's going on? Chris Bushman here with another stream, and we're here at the retro desk where we have many retro computer things going on. Tonight we're looking at Eye of the Beholder on the Commodore 64. This is a port of, it's usually on, I think, maybe some Atari systems, definitely DOS, consoles, other places, but someone said, hey, we can put this on the Commodore 64. So, here we are. And yeah, we're going to give it a play. So, first of all, though, let's go ahead and watch this intro. And certainly let me know if anything's too loud or peaking. Yeah, the intro's pretty killer, not gonna lie. I wonder if the webcam is picking up something else. I don't know. I get like... It looks like there's some sort of background something going on. Is it just coming from the back? Let me double check that real quick. I'm just getting more on there than I'm expecting. Well, I at least turned down the input a little bit there. So I'm hoping that that'll kind of balances out with what we got here. So yeah, basically we get set down to underneath Waterdeep, I believe, and here we are. Let's create a new party though. And my goodness, that is... It feels loud. I know I'm talking pretty loud in the mic as well, so... I mean, I definitely have to see what's going on. But at least some background on our setup here. So we're using a Commodore 64. I don't know what revision this is, but it's definitely like classic brown breadbox sort of model. We have S-Video going over to the stream this way, while I got composite over here on my main monitor, which we could just go main monitor there. And just a small webcam here, mic and whatnot. And then we have all the audio kind of being split between headphones and my streaming pickup, amplified by my speakers. And from there, we're going to try to play Eye of the Beholder. Oh, biggest thing too, mouse. We have a mouse. Actually, I can show you right here. So, we have our Commodore 64, ooh la la. We have our mouse right here, which this is technically, I think, an aftermarket mouse. But, yep, we got mouse. Let me see here, actually, is this third party? No, it's an actual model 1351. Okay, so I do have a 1351 here that's working. I do have a third party one that also works. And that's kind of the cool thing about this particular port, is that it supports the mouse, which not everything does. Let's go dwarf male. Make him a fighter. Yeah. We'll do neutral good. Let's go back to faces. A good dwarven face, I suppose. We got one we can choose from here. seems fine. Strength is at 14, intelligence 11, con 16. That's not terrible. We're starting at level 3 as well. Can we modify here? I just don't think I need that much dex. Oh, but dex goes to my AC. I think I just put stuff. Okay, I've got that. Constitution's probably HP. Maybe not. Can I just go up and up and up with this? Until cows come home? I don't know if that's what I want. I'm not too familiar with the rule set that's used here. Keep that at 17. I guess I'll put that back in the con. Does it just let me dump points into things? Is that what's going on here? I guess. Not easy though. Alright, how about a reroll? I'm just clicking around, getting a feel for, like, I'd rather do a reroll of some kind, I guess. Let's go back to faces. Sure. I mean, the first 16 strength of hits we keep. I guess that could be a rule. AC at 10. Okay, I can't have that for a fighter because I'm going to die all the time. That is almost reasonable. So let's modify this. Wisdom goes down. So I took 5 off of that. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. No, I took 4 off. Put that into Dex. No. Con. I guess. We'll say that for point distribution. A little less wisdom, a little more constitution. Sure, we'll keep that. This guy's name. What should this guy's name be? How about Gorlup? Okay, Gorlup, you're first. Next one, we want. If we're going off of, this is gonna be frontline, folks. Let's go with a human female. So human females, because humans can only be. Okay, let's try paladin. Lawful good, sure. I was thinking human female would have had like better AC. Sure, we'll keep that. See, Sam says the PCFX arrived. Doesn't seem to try and read the provide disk activity blade blanks, but the disk doesn't spin. Oh, that's glorious. Well, at least the boots. We can always chat on stream. Yeah, so brother Sam recently got a PCFX. And looks like, wow, that's a good way to get a power cord on there at least. It turns on with the new power cord. does not read discs. Which, now get into the optical drive drama that can happen. What's a good biblical female name? Let's look up some besides like Mary or Elizabeth. Yeah. You know, let's go. Let's go with Delilah. Yeah. That looks good. It goes a little off there, but it's fine. So we're gonna try to have a pally in the front. Is it gonna work out? I have no idea. I'm assuming paladins are gonna be a little more apt to let's do an elf female. Let's make I was hoping to be able to do like a ranger mix of some kind. Ranger it is though. Neutral good. That looks awesome. What goes into a good ranger? I have no idea. We'll keep it. What should the name be for our elf? Let's just use Google for this. Yeah, this is a good one. This is Melian. Okay. And then let's go with a halfling male. Do I have like a no male? Maybe like a cleric thief combo. True neutral. And you'll be. I feel like you should have more dex. Right? Oh, I missed out there. See, I greedy. I want to keep that 17. Oh, see, I'm just clicking way too much. Yeah, 17 or 8. I should stop. See, there we go. Okay. Probably modify. We take charisma down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Intelligence up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Not a very charismatic person here. So we got 2 levels in cleric, 3 levels in thief. That sounds about right. And this will be Griswold. That's our party. So we have a We got chats. Ellen. Oh, not quite. So here's what we got. We got our dwarf fighter. We have a, I think I went with elven paladin. We have, no, human paladin. Elven cleric. And then we have a halfling thief. No, sorry, no, it's elven ranger. And then a thief cleric hybrid halfling for our party. So I'm trying to bolster up a little bit of healing a bit here between our pally on the front line and our cleric in the back. So we start off with Bean just right back here. I think this is all mouse driven, basically. I gotta get used to the controls though. There we go. And also, Sam, let me know how the audio is overall. I think I got it balanced okay. I got right click, okay. So my ranger is going to need some stuff. Okay. Spells? Nope. I might need to camp to learn spells. Memorize spells. Scribe scrolls. Pray for spells. Yeah, let's do cure. It's all level 1 spells. Okay. There might be keyboard shortcuts. I forget. I have to look it up. I would hopefully, it'd be on the letter, the keyboard itself, but because the cursors are like, you know, that sort of divided up cursor stuff. Let's do this, and call it. Oh. No, how do I take it back? Clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exit. Spells from Delilah. 2 level. Okay. Game. I think this will be flash save. Let's see if this works. Looks like it worked. I guess we could rest party. No. Yes. Wait days for this. Good lord. Okay, so now we got some spells. Oh. That's unfortunate to hear about the PCFX. I mean, I guess it's not surprising that it was used. Cobalt rune for entrance. Yeah, hopefully the CD drive just needs some cleaning. If it's like a dirt thing, like a laser replacement would certainly be not ideal. Guess we slimy drain reveals nothing. Got it. I might be like, Chris, man, you should probably keep a map. I agree. But are we keeping a map? No, not right now. I should go to our thief boy. Oh yeah, And then do I click this? Go back. Okay, so I click the portrait to go to the inventory. Okay, got it. Oh, there's a food meter too. Terrific. We got food. Okay, so we must eat and consume as we go along here. Good to know. Okay, we went in here, we got nothing in the slime hole. The entrance. So if I want to do spells with you, how would I do spells? It goes there, that's that, that's that. Status. Oh, it's a ranger, that's why. Oh, duh, because I was right click on the symbol, so. Nope. I want this in your offhand. Because then I'm pretty sure I get to do spells, right? Yeah. Got it. Abort. Okay. Oh, man, a new OD. an ODE or new lens mechanism. I mean, at that point, ODE is probably the way to go, especially because then paying for software is not going to be a barrier. You know what I mean? Because I assume the PCFX is not a cheap system to collect for, otherwise utilize for software. Someone's back there. Gosh. No. No. Will resting help? Probably not. Well, that was brutal. Oh, hey, he's back. Fantastic. You're almost out of food. Also fantastic. Iron rations taken. Okay, ate some rations. You ate some rations. You ate some rations. Armor class 4. Phillips and cleric. That's someone leveled. Yeah, it's just making that up. Making up stories. Dagger taken. I guess you can take the dagger. I really want some ranged weapons. Scroll of Detect Magic taken. We'll give that to Griswold. Dagger taken. Dagger taken. Dagger taken. Okay, moving on. That looks like a pressure plate. Rations taken. Griswold can take some of that. Take some of that. Okay, we got rations. Cool. So food's a thing, healing's a thing. That's good to know. Abort. Moving on. down this way? Anything? Well, oh. That's strange. Great. Nothing to see here. Can't go that way. Obviously. Let's go ahead and open this here switch. Must be in the front line to hit with that. Okay, that's good. That's good. Good. Great. So I guess that makes sense because. So I have like no ranged attacks at the moment, which is not great. I may not have planned this out as well as I hoped. Possibly. Take some daggers. What I really want and need is rock will be good for setting off switches. What I really want and need is a ranged weapon. Feels nothing. Camp, rest, heal. Perfect. Oh, actually, camp, pray for spells, Griswold. We're going to clear this. We're going to do a cure light wounds, a bless, and a protect from evil. Now I got my spells corrected. Let's just step on it and see what happens. Yep, opens it up. Anything, huh? Anything, huh? I closed the door, okay. So we have that. Oh yeah, you got me set up to watch more properly. Hooray. We got a lot of kobolds, I think. Ow. Oh. Well, at least my paladin is hitting. Come on, Pally. Come on, fighter. There we go. More daggers. More daggers. Rations are good. More daggers. More daggers. I don't know what to do with all these daggers. Put it on a food. Let's back it up. Camp. Rest. Yup. Good. Rations. Rations. You're going rations. Oh, sorry, these are rations. I was looking at the the tools, lockpicking tools that I assume I'm going to be using in the dungeon. Rations taken. Take some rations there. Maybe. Yeah, we're gonna use a rock there. That's fine, we can do that. Let's see who has a rock. Griswold, gain a level of experience. Good. Shall we camp for that level? What you get a level in? And looks like cleric, perhaps. Gonna try to get a new lens assembly. Okay, kind of fix the old one. That sounds good. I mean, that'll probably work out fine. Hopefully. Let's go ahead and check out the sides first. Nothing crazy there. Okay. Oh, I see a hole. Nothing in the drainage pipe. Well, it's gonna like bite my arm off or something. I would just super regret doing it. One of these days. Not yet though. Nothing. Continue on. Gross. 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 Yeah, that's why we don't turn that corner just yet. Okay. Those arrows? Oh, we want you to have arrows because you need to have a ranged weapon at some point. Gross worms. Dude made the PCFXOD site is down due to hacking database issues, so I have no way to reach out or anything. Oh, that's super duper. We're gonna give the shield to my fighter. Here's your shield, yo. Enjoy. Happy birthday. Reveals nothing. You get nothing. There's nothing else in the room. I don't see anything else. Hopefully not. Like a bunch of enemies just rolled in. Okay, well, let's start here. Oh, please. Hit him. Hit the gross worm. Why? Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. That's why we got heal spells. Yay. How are we on food? Fine, 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 fine. Good. Rations are good. This document's binding commission serves the lords of Sovereign and Waterdeep. Bearers of this document, agents of the Lord of Waterdeep, and grant full rights of passage beneath the city of Waterdeep. Any who dare to interfere with the risk of the full penalty of our wrath. Us plot to foot in our city. Evidence points to sewers that run beneath Waterdeep. We have no information on the exact nature of the threat, but we feel the urgency is grave. We commission you to find the nature of the danger and destroy it. If you're able to, you're granted full rights of marquee. All treasures, artifacts, and our valuables are yours by right of conquest. This writ is made legal and binding by the mark of our 5th day of Morpenthos, the year of shadows. That's our contract. Binding contract. It can be. Come on. Come on. I need a bow and arrow for my ranger. Super bad. That's a lot of it, too. I know there's another one in there. Oh. Come on. I wonder if part of the reason why this may not have made to the C60... Well, I'm sure there's a lot of work to bring this to the C64. But... perhaps the fact that this is so mouse-driven and not everyone had a mouse for the Commodore 64 probably played a role in considerations of, do we port this to the C64? You know what I mean? I don't see anything on the walls that look awesome. Carrying on. I see you there. Hi. Hi. Well, part of it's my ranger does about nothing right now. Mage Scroll of Armor taken. I don't know if you can even use this. Cleric Scroll of Bless taken. That's cool, dude. Doesn't also help that I don't know like half the spells in this. This is what, like second? Is this third edition rules? Is that what this is? Anything? Nope. Anything over here? Nope. That's true. This game is significantly less hardcore than what you're playing. That is truth. But also, that being said, I'm not playing this super well either. Meaning that I am like... Oh, let's go ahead and... Rest party... No, yeah. I probably should have had healers do it so I don't spend as many hours. I'm assuming that eats up food, yeah. But the spells should be back at least. I just want to get my spells back, honestly. Halfling's bones taken. That sounds good. Sure. They might come in handy. We might want some bones. Rock, too. Oh, I made it back to the beginning. Hey, I did it. That's what those halfling's bones were there for. Great. That's the entrance. Does that mean I beat the game? Okay. Let's go this way. Oh gosh, I don't know what I clicked. Oh, I hope I went the right way. I've been there. Keep on trucking. I think I came here at one point, right? There's nothing. There's never anything that drains. Or, you know. That's a ladder. No. Can I just keep a rock on it? Coming down. Second edition. Okay. It's a key. Silver key sounds good. Sure. Look, they teach me the key goes in here. They taught me things. I don't want to go in that hole. Do you want to go in that hole? I don't want to go in that hole. I don't want to go in that hole either. Do I have another rock? No. I thought I had. No, maybe I didn't have another one. Okay. I think we gotta find a rock and toss it over there. I think that's what we need to do. I think everyone would agree. Oh, do I have to choose a door to go through with that key? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They're not kidding me. Well, what I do have, though... Okay, hear me out. I could just pick the locks. So I got a thief. And thieves don't give a crap. Dead end? I doubt it. I doubt it's a dead end. Can I do anything about it? I don't know. A sling? Oh, yes. Sling. Thank you. I don't know if I need ammo for the sling, but I at least have a ranged weapon there now. Okay. You had me fall into place. I just wanted the rock. Well, I don't know if I can do anything about that. Yeah, or we're in a passage. Rations taken. It's also an orc rune of passage. Orc rune of passage. Orc rune of passage. Uh-huh. Is this like a mirror of the room? What do we do here? I guess. What do you got? Protect evil, lay on hands. Let's camp, pray for spells, Griswold, clear. I want to detect magic, cure light wounds. Rest party. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Invisible walls, huh? So those marks of passage are in fact invisible walls. This is where they laughed at me very loudly. I went, that's rude, but you know, whatever. Nothing there. Fine. Nothing there. Fine. That's a good question. Not that I can see. Well, let's continue on this work marks of passage, because perhaps I just need to, you know, continue on that. Rations taken. You can use some rations. You can use some rations. You can use some rations. And we're just going to look for those marks. Yeah? As far as that one takes us. Let's go back to this one. Okay. Oh, that's the one we came from. Yeah. Okay. 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 It's the only way I see. What am I missing here? It's gotta be a switch or something, right? Or have we soft locked ourselves? Trying to see if there's anything of interest on these walls. Or even on the ground at this point. Not seeing anything. Let's see if this shows a rock on the other side, I wonder. It does. Okay, so it's like a mirror. How I of the beholder. I was wondering if those rooms were mirroring each other. And indeed they are. But now what? So we've determined that little factoid. What do we do with it? So this says I'm always moving west, right? And now it says I'm moving east. I got an idea. Okay, check this out. It's all like, yeah, we'll flip you around because we're clever, right? Okay. Be clever. Be as clever as you want. See, they're like, okay, you're going west now. West, east. West. West. East. So they flip you around, right? What do we do about that? North, south. North, south. South. North. East. South. East. West. West. That's how. North. Okay. I sort of understand what happened there. Ha ha ha. So they wanted me to use my compass to figure out. I had to follow the runes of passage to avoid flipping the compass. And that's how we get out of that room. So there we go. Carrying on. Door appears stuck, huh? Oh, good job, Corlup. Corlup gained some experience. Let's go, Corlup. Yeah, aren't I smart? fits, and I bet. Okay, that door opened. Opens up this. Who all's in here? I hate misclicking that. I don't see enemies right now. Feels nothing. Gorla. Oh. Uh. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Some of them were trapped. Flash save. See, old Doc figured it out. That gets us our spells back too. How we doing on food? Good. All right. So lesson 1 for Eye of the Beholder: have healers and have those healers heal during your rests. My fighter is putting in some work opening these doors too. Let's just call it how it is. Yeah, you want to take that potion. Rations, sure, that sounds good. Mm-hmm. That's right. We can riddle through these old puzzlers. We used to call them puzzlers back in the day because they make the puzzle a little bit. I certainly figure that, like, okay, they're going to give me the tools to figure this out, right? So, not just going to keep me from doing this. Okay, can't force the door necessarily, which that's not a bad thing. Seeing that there's someone on the other side there, I'm okay with that fact. That button didn't do a darn thing. Get it? Because they're the ones that open the doors, then pull them. Do you get it? Only the strong shall pass. Oh, yeah, that was for that, right. Bam! Go sling! Let's go sling! Does that open it back up? No, it stays closed. Okay. Let's go sling! So I was figuring there was probably a way to, like, hit that switch. Okay, that disables that but enables the other one. Let's go sling! Rations go to someone else. Because apparently my ranger is like, I don't need to eat. I'm a friggin' ranger. What are you talking about? I got it here. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. I bet that's gonna do something nasty. Yep. Big time nasty. Hey, I'm walking here. Nothing. Nothing. Rations are good. Silver key is good. Do I care about the silver keys? Have I been picking all the locks, though? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all that's here. Oh, I still maybe fall through it? Are you joking? I thought that switch would. Oh, maybe someone had to stay on the switch. Maybe that's what the problem was. Okay, well, let's camp real quick. Rest party, heals. Cool. Rations are fine. Rations. Rations. That's like the jumble. Strawberry jam. Bam. Like I did so good not going through the freaking holes too. You know? And then it's like, oh well, did it. There's a ladder. I'll go up in a second. We'll see if there's anything else good down here. I mean, there's a potion of healing, so that's worth my time. And the reward was supposed to be the silver key, but I've also picked all the locks, so going up. Upside. Inside a box, upside down. Watch your step. This guy over here. Talk about watching your step. You watch your step. You better watch your step. Oh, I saw a dagger somewhere. Yeah. Stone dagger. What's the difference between a stone dagger and dagger? It's only a strong shall pass, right? Did we do that already? Maybe I need to take that, I know what I need to do. I will take your axe, thank you very much. A stepladder. Potions taken. So we did the strength test. I think this one was the ogre one, right? Scroll of Mage Shield sounds cool. Ugh. Eat it. Hope you like rocks. Probably. But I like my solution better. Put the real dagger in. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Gene? Or... that fit. For what it's worth. What did it do? I don't know. Did I just put a dagger in there? Well, I thought I did, right? So... Nope. Oh, there we go. I made it back in here. I remember this spot. So this opened up to a bunch of like mummies, or at least I hit them at some point, right? So back north. Up the ladder. I guess that's it for that area. Right? I mean, what's that actually do? Oh yeah, that seller did not go for my super low ball offer. Surprise, surprise. So, yeah. Tours here having a good time. Did that do anything? I didn't hear anything open up. I think it came in that way, maybe. Nothing in the slime holes. I leave disappointed. Alright, well. This looks like I may have come somewhat this way before, so let's go ahead and check out the other corner. Nothing. Just a drainage gate. Nothing to see here. Just drainage. Closes the door. Smelly, nothing, as usual. What? Who, what, where, when? I open the door. How you doing from that? We're all doing moderately alright. We tried hitting it. At this point, we're just sort of repeating some steps. Now, what a smart lad would do is start mapping this out. But why would I do that? Why would I actually do that? When I can just randomly click my way through blindly. Use pure instinct to traverse. See, I'm back at the beginning. Perfect. Yep, dungeon done. We won. Nothing to see here. Oh. We did it all. That was the entire dungeon, right? Beat the game. Oh, should I get some paper and actually map this out a little bit? Probably. Takes work. That's probably the right thing to do. Alright. Be right back.
blocking your road. Ain't your pumpkin pie, it's Halloween outside, you got some in your eye. Better cut across the room, smile at me, ignore all my woes, and a bathroom stall. You are the best of them all. Talk about romance movie and the ones that I might I lied about all the world that I told your friend. You're still on my mind. That train never left, and everything I needed is gonna go away, and everything I wanted will never stay. It's like a Halloween costume, it does the town. Every good thing must come to an end. Woke up from a dream where the moon fell to the ground. Inside a hotel room that was burning down. There's a man walking over to a town he came from. Down the highway, started from the burning sun. So 20 million churches, arms waving in the air. And a seething prostitute said she once had a care.
Alright, I'm back. Time to make some maps. Okay, so we are here. If I turn, it's like that. There you go, forward. I would like these rocks, please. Can't take any more of the rocks? Well, fine then. Nothing there. Nothing there. Got a switch. Just like open that. And then clunk, clunk, clunk. Uh-huh. Okay. That's the door. Mm-hmm. Cold ball for entrance, they say. Okay. Okay. Sitting here making maps. Having a good time. Wondering, hey, why long face? I should really get grid paper for this. But I don't have grid paper with me. Goes like that. Yep. Engineering is illegal bad work. Oh, hey, Taco Bell on the way. Most excellent. Oh, I should do this as like, hang on. Yeah, I put my compass on there too, just in case. Entrance. Okay, around that. We're going. So much doodlings. Okay, carrying on. Uh-huh. Carrying on. So we'll turn south. Is that just like one block of... Yeah. Okay. So facing east. Oh yeah, you actually got those puzzles you had to deal with there. We're gonna map out every single bit of this, huh? One, two, three, four. Anything on there? Nope. Keep on trucking. Well, I can see where I'm going around a curve of the dungeon now, at least. It's like here, I'll send you a quick little do that. Do that real quick. So basically, I'm right there. And you'll see the X is the beginning, so we're kind of like doing this little loop around some of the dungeon right now. Okay. Anything there? Nope. 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 That opens up this way. We got a switch on the wall here. So we should be facing north. Yep. So what did this switch do? That's for that door. Okay. Alright, that just goes straight there. And that door opens up this way. And there's one of these. Once, twice. What's there? Parent trapped. Let's see, here's this meets here. It also goes off in that direction. So we go here. And we'll do a wall there. It does go. Hey James, welcome to the stream. I am currently documenting my map. Woohoo. Follow the bouncing ball. And I think if I go, this will be going north, yeah. Go north. Nothing. This also means I too need to get some background music. Alright. So now we're going back here. I don't know if I should care about any of the drainage holes. Maybe I should. I don't know. But I am ignoring them right now. Alright, that's a pressure plate there. Yeah, or at least it's the that's the smart thing to do, right? Is there a monster nearby? What is that sound? What the blazes is that sound? You hear that? So that rock was, I had thrown that rock to hit the switch. Because otherwise, there was like a hole there. So the rock was my doing for sure. But I'm hearing this like, do it on my headphones. And I don't know what that is. Do it. I assume one of these cubbies would have been a ladder if I had fallen. I wonder if there's something underneath. It's that hallway. Yeah, I try to be clever sometimes. It doesn't always work, but yeah, for moments. There's a switch. Yeah, there's a switch on that. Nothing in that. Carrying on. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Heading west. And then going off to the left. Right, yeah. Let's go west, turn south. Okay. Oh, I think I need any more of this. Okay. Yeah, I think that's though. Ladder down. Yeah. And we're in this part. Assume. Cobalt room for entrance as well, huh? We've seen that before. Haven't we, folks? west. Okay. South. Got that. Now. And yeah, that connects there. Okay, and that takes me back around that part. Okay. Switch. That's for that door. That takes me back around there. Okay. Should be only like one more at the corner here. Yep. Okay, so that completes that part. I got some more to explore up there. We can do down there real quick, I guess. Yeah, because we haven't done much here yet. So it goes like that. Yeah, so that's true. Gorlop should be able to just clear those rocks. He, as a fighter, he has not lived up to expectations of dungeoneering that I would expect. But regardless, he did get us through the one bit, so that's a plus, right? Yeah. Yeah. Nothing in the slimy parts. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 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 It's not the most accurate map in the world, but it'll do. Yeah, it'll do. Okay. So that's gonna be like that. This goes like. This should dead end, I think. Yep. That was a treasure there. How we doing on food? Oh yeah, you know, we're starving soon. Good, great. Good. So we can get out of this zigzag area. Get back to here. Yeah, I think next up would be I'm gonna go south and then further up east and sort of zigzag south and east to check out another upper part of my map. That should be the way. Okay, so I've done that a bunch. That was the ladder I did with all the puzzling stuff. I don't know if I really need to do that much more yet. Let's check out this. I mean, maybe. I don't know. But as I say, James, so part of my problem was I went through a bunch of this, just did it, which is fine, but, I mean, the downside is now I'm kind of going back around to what I did before, trying to retract things I explored already. And, you know, that takes time. And I'm just like mapping a bunch of empty rooms, most likely I've already explored. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. There, take it. We need some food. Dagger taken. So how'd that one work? That was... there's a switch there. That was a secret. And I was like, I will fine. I'll do the map. I was going to try to avoid doing the map before, like, mostly laziness. Here we are, doing the map. Like a good boy. I was thinking I can drop into here. Huh. Dart? Sure, dart sounds good. So I guess I could fall in there at some point. Okay. Yeah, that's the door to my right. There's that. So I want to go west. Go down this way. Towards the south it turns, it looks like. There's never anything in those, you know? I try and I try and I try. So facing north. Hold up. Facing west, I see that. Okay, south, I see that. I got myself mixed up here. Ah, dang it. So we start east. West we see. Oh yeah, I see what I did here. Yeah. So. Off that direction. Right. Does. Oh, I see one. I see, which is so screwy, but whatever. Embarrassing, makes you ambush. Now I'm facing north. Yep. That should make more sense. Facing west. Turns back north. And we got another secret. Facing north. I think it was west that had the... Yeah, secret there. And then north is going to go like that. This kind of runs into a bunch of my dungeon. Oh, this connects up. I think. Hey, this connects up to a spot I've already been. Yeah, it does. It totally does. Okay. So that connects up there. Okay. Neato. So that's been explored. We've done that. I think I only need to go forward, and there's another switch area there. Yeah, I zigzag. I gotta go here. Yeah, it's this one. Like that. And that. I'm gonna need more map. I chose poorly how I made my map. Switch there. Do that. Do that. Oh. Let's get some tape. Be right back. has been extended so we can carry on with our adventure. Oh, I got a feeling though my party's probably gonna starve real soon. You know what I mean? So, it's kind of like probably gonna have to go from a save point where there's a little less exploring going on, just to take advantage of having the map. Let's see, face north. Yes, we do. But at least I'll have the map then. Okay, got that. Yep. So we just cross that threshold. We're in the room here. It goes like that. Here. So it's facing east. Yep. Okay. Still facing west. Should go like this. Yep. Okay, and that's it for the map stuff for this floor. I think all that's left is the ladder area, as far as I can tell. Yeah, because everything else looks pretty straightforward here. Okay, so we need to head back to the ladder, which means we gotta travel south. Yeah, that'll close that. Oh, what's gonna be the fastest way? Probably down there. Yeah. And then kind of a straight, then down, zigzag down. Maybe going down a little ways. Door, yep. One or two up here. Let's take us straight to that ladder. And what we do is we take a rock there. Going down. Okay. Now we need to decide on paper for this. And this is, what you call this, floor 1? Or maybe basement 1, because we're going down, right? So maybe call it basement 1. Now let's get another piece of paper for basement 2, I guess. Gosh. Let's see what happens here. We will call this basement 2. And let's see if we can start the map on a good spot. So this is for a ladder down. Start this with take this map here. For a ladder up. Yeah, I just ran the wall there. So we got start this one here, which is gonna be so that's gonna be north, south, east, west. I feel like when I'm starting a map, I'm kind of like a substitute teacher who doesn't realize that I shouldn't start signing my name on the blackboard in the middle of the blackboard. That's what I feel like is going on here. I think there's a key here. But we already did that. And then this goes off like that. Only the strong shall pass. You shall not pass. Switch. Yeah, y'all gonna need some rations. I don't know what I can do for you about that at the moment. Oh, that's right. That was the door that was stuck. I'm sure I kind of messed it up. Okay, one. Just make sure that matches up map wise. Because I don't have a grid. I ain't using a grid. I should. So east. I don't want to go east. West. I got myself all mixed up. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so this is facing east. missed? Oh god. Did I mess this up? Strong shot pass. Yeah. Facing. Oh, did I have this? Oh, I got this backwards. Ah, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call it a night because now I'm getting things super backwards, and that means I ain't thinking straight. So, mapping things out. Nah, blah blah blah. We ain't doing that. Obviously made some progress in Eye of the Beholder. Probably gonna starve my party out. I don't know. I might just restart the party to kind of go more efficiently through it because there's a lot of time lost through this. But I might make a similar party to what I have here. Probably just remake it. But yeah, quality dungeon delves so far. Just gotta kind of play efficiently. We got a map made up. I know where things are at, but then this will be a good way of sort of exploring through it and taking better advantage of what I got. Like I remember even initial rests, I was not using my healer, so it just took a lot longer. So I just ran out of rations faster, and it didn't help. I didn't even have any ranged weapons coming out of the back of the party, so like my ranger couldn't do anything for a while. It stinks to lose this progress, but I think it's probably gonna be for the best because otherwise, if you look at this, Gorlup is fine-ish, Delilah's fine-ish, Hellion is about gone with food, Griswold's about gone with food, and I don't have any rations left, and I'm going through a bunch of rooms I've already cleared, so I don't have a lot of confidence in where we're at party-wise. I think we kind of got to go with the maps we got now, and then we'll redo Basement 2 when we go there again, particularly going through the Orc Passage puzzles, because I really should map that out. I have a feeling that's probably where I need to go forward, unless there's a part within this area that I missed. In particular, I only got like one other silver key out of the 3 that I would be using. I'm pretty sure at the end of each of these there should be a silver key. So I think I didn't quite get to the end of all of them I should have, and I was lockpicking to get through them. So yeah, we'll see kind of where that ends up. Anyway, thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. I'll have to get some rest here, and then hopefully I'll play something else. There's a lot of games I'm half finished through, so I kind of want to pick one of those up to keep on streaming. Eye of the Beholder's fun, but I have like Pool of Radiance, Runes of Myth Draenor. Yeah. There's Turok 2. There's Killing Time. Those are kind of the big 3 on my mind right now, streaming wise. That I would really like to finish something of those up, especially because Killing Time's sort of been on the docket for a while. I've made a lot of progress in that game. But I've at least recently gotten the stream setup refactored again to have a couple more machines going on, so I think that should facilitate that a bit better. And yeah, so anyway, thanks for joining. Have a good night. Catch you on the flip side.